Welcome to Sri Lanka!
Even if you've never been to Sri Lanka before, you'll know about its wildlife. You'll know its colonial architecture, and of course, you'll know about its beaches. Since coming out of a civil war a little over a decade ago, tourist numbers have continued to ramp up on the island, so we decided to see what all the fuss was about.
But we're going to be doing it slightly differently.
Over the next 3 weeks, we'll be driving a tuk-tuk all the way around the country, travelling off the beaten track, while also dropping in on some of Sri Lanka's more well-known attractions.
What could possibly go wrong? And of course, we'll be doing it all on a meagre shoestring budget, and we'll be letting you know how much everything costs along the way. Let's go.
Hello G! Goodbye G! Very good, and you?
Good. You check out?
Yes, I'm leaving. So Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
Do you need me to sign? And this one, huh?
Yeah.
Take it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Take it?
Everything is okay, sir.
Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Best hotel ever.
Okay.
Touchdown in Sri Lanka.
After a few days of much needed R&R on the southern beaches, it was time to head up to Colombo to meet up with Sun and start the trip. Unfortunately for me, the day I decided to travel was Shivaratri, and the entire of the country was in a party mood. Looks like this bus journey will take a little longer than expected. Still, at least the bus was playing some Sri Lankan bangers to pass the time.
Not bad for a beach in a capital city, yeah? Touchdown back in Colombo. Sun over here. Say hi, Sun.
Hola.
Sun came to go and extend his visa today, but he forgot one important bit.
Yeah,
Which was?
I got fucked, man.
It's a public holiday and the office is closed.
So I arrived at the immigration. I was fucked, tired, and closed. So I had to wait something like 4 or 5 hours alone without my mate because Monsieur was sleeping. So I got drunk.
He got drunk. We all got drunk. Anyway, but we are back in Colombo now, and now he will have to go and get his visa extension again tomorrow. And while he's doing that, I'm probably going to come back to this really nice beach in the day and drink a lot of beers and have a lot more fun than him. But then we start. Hello!
Boom!
And he won't be hungover this time, will you? He will be.
Nickel, nickel.
Yeah, now the trip is starting properly. This trip will be sponsored unofficially by Lion Beer. This is the sponsor of the trip. Alright, first official beer of the trip. So the next 3 weeks, brother.
Yeah.
A Frenchman and an Englishman in a tuk tuk for 3 weeks and 3 days driving around Sri Lanka.
Let's see what's gonna happen, man.
What could possibly go wrong? Cheers, man.
Yeah, for real.
The first of many beers.
First of many beers. First of many beers, motherfuckers.
So, first day of the trip proper starts today. Poor Mr. Sun has got to spend it in the visa office trying to get his extension, whereas I don't have to do any such thing. I'm going to go out to Colombo and have some fun.
Okay, let's go immigration again. I got my face stuck in my ass. I'm so tired. Anyway, we're gonna check this out if it's gonna work this time. I hope it's gonna work and quick.
Just having a nice day chilling in this market. I found this floating one here as well, which is pretty sweet. Got myself a nice fresh papaya juice from this dude here. That's really good. I wonder how Sun's getting on.
I love when they say 5 minutes and it's gonna be ready. So you expect maybe half an hour, but it's been 1 hour. Now all the shit are fixed, so let's go for fucking road trip, man. Can't wait.
Alright, we're ready to leave Colombo now. Time to get this show on the road. Take it away, son. Let's go. Are you ready, motherfucker?
I hope so.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we don't know where we're going. So. Maybe better check the road now.
This is probably a good idea. I will check the map. Come on! This is a shoestring vagabond road trip, make no mistake.
Getting underway with our tuk-tuk in tow, we sped through the streets of Colombo on our way to our first destination, Kitulgala.
So, a little background. I met this fine young Frenchman in travelling in India.
Yeah.
And one day we decided that we were going to have a beer at breakfast time. And then one beer turned into two, turned into three, turned into I don't know how many beers we had. And I told him about this idea that I always had that I wanted to do was travelling by tuk-tuk in Sri Lanka. So, as is usually the way with the best plans, they were made over several beers and Son said straight up, let's do this, man, I'm up for it. And here we are in Colombo, fucking driving!
I feel like the tuk-tuk is the next extension of myself.
Alright, we're pretty much out of the city now, getting to nice like countryside like this. The only problem is the light's starting to go a little bit.
Yeah.
So, it's a question of how comfortable we're going to be driving in the dark on the first day.
Yeah.
Definitely not a smart thing to do.
It's
But
okay.
we'll see how we do, huh? Sri Lanka is beautiful, by the way. Those first few miles, man.
End of the day. We're stocking up on $2 rice and noodles. I think some need it more than I do. But you know, sitting, we'll get to you a bit later, man, but you know, just sitting in the back of that tuk-tuk all day, it's really hard work, man. You know, no one to talk to. I had to read the map all the time, telling him where to go. I had to light his cigarettes. He just had to drive the car, you know, for like 4 hours. And this is easy.
So we made it, arrived in Kitulgala at 8 o'clock last night. After a little bit of searching around this sort of small little town, we eventually found a place for us. We parked the rickshaw up just here, and I'll show you the place where we're staying, right in the jungle. This is our hut, $10 a night, so it's 5 each, very affordable. Check this out. So yeah, $5 each, and it's one of the coolest places I've ever stayed in. We're right in the middle of the jungle, really affordable. People that run it are awesome, and what's best, so we've got the whole place to ourselves as well. Can't beat that. Anyway, I think we're gonna go and do some white water rafting now, as you casually do on a Monday afternoon.
So,
what's happening today, son?
today rafting, man.
Rafting. So we're in Kitulgala, and this is known as like a little sort of extreme sports area of Sri Lanka. So we're going to do some rafting. We'll see how that goes, if we survive.
Yeah.
See what's next. Maybe we'll stick around here, do a little bit more stuff. Maybe we'll go on to Sri Lanka.
Anyway, we haven't seen nothing. We just arrived at night yesterday, and we're just stuck in the jungle for now.
It's not so bad.
Nah, it's perfect actually.
After somehow attaching the raft on top of a tuk-tuk, we headed down to the river.
Check this out, we've got a proper little film crew here. We've got this dude. Serious camera. And someone's even brought over their drone. So, as far as travel vlogging goes, I'm feeling pretty fucking under-equipped right now.
With a host of activities on offer in Kitulgala, including canyoning, caving and abseiling, we decided to take on its most famous one, whitewater rafting on the Kalani River.
Let's do this.
Me, friends.
I'm from England. He's from a shit country, I'm from a good country. So, how was your first time rafting?
As well as being a mecca for adventure sports, Kitulgala's other claim to fame is being the location for the film Bridge on the River Kwai, which used to stand on this very spot.
Cali? Cayenne. It's too difficult for me, man. Carani River.
Not quite.
Not quite.
You just see a boat, a massive boat and two little legs. So we're at the market trying to pick up stuff to pimp up our tuk-tuk, and turns out everything's pretty cheap and they've got everything and it's getting seriously out of hand. Son, what have we got so far?
Sweet Elisa.
Son, I don't think it's a good idea.
What? This?
I know you really want it, but
No. I am.
how much is this one?
850.
850. That's a bargain. That's about £3.50. €5. Bargain. This is the best shop ever for pimping your tuk-tuk. Alright, we have to leave the shop now before I buy everything.
Actually,
Okay, but
I
oh my
think
God,
Joe is gonna stay here.
They've got
and
badminton.
play with the toys as well.
The question is, do I want the badminton or do I want the bow and arrow? So we can fight other rickshaws on the road. Cricket, oh my God, too much stuff. I'm starting to regret coming here, we're going to buy everything. So we got some new new additions to Tuk Tuk today. Son's going to take them through.
Exactly. So here's the falling monkey next to that pretty girl. Okay. So let's get up inside. So here, just right here, you gotta get up, man. Okay. So here's the Buddha. You got Buddha one. This is like spiritual insurance, you know, really important. Then on the other side, here we have Ganesh. Okay. Another spiritual protection and insurance, really important. Then you can flip over like this. In case of attack of local indigene, okay? We got this, you know. You cannot trust these others tuk-tuk, man, you know. Yo, bastard. Anyway, so in case of attack, you know, that's what's going. Oh, what the fuck? So that's what's going on. Hey.
You're shit at this. Yeah, no one's going to mess with us on the road, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
We're safe.
And then for the good people, we got this badminton racket, which is a good stuff to make connection with the people around there. Just to be sure to have it enough, pimp it up. We got this funky thing. Yeah, man. George Clinton, Funkadelic Parliament. That's what's up, man. That's all about. Funky thing, funky road trip.
Yeah, we got really jealous of some of the tuk-tuk drivers. They've got like all these like sound systems and neon lights, and me and Sam were thinking, how can we do this on a budget of about $0.25, on about 25 cents? And the answer was this thing. So this is what we got. Every time we go over a bump, the whole tuk-tuk lights up. It's great.
But I think we ain't got enough.
We don't have enough for sure.
Compared to the others, you know, like we need much more.
We're definitely going to get some more additions.
It's already a good start.
I mean, we've got Buddha, we've got Buddha, and we've got two of the numerous Indian gods. So, I don't know. We want to get our insurance up, our spiritual insurance. The road tax, everything is taken care of, our road insurance. But in a country like Sri Lanka, in this part of the world, the spiritual insurance is worth just as much, if not more. So, we want to hopefully get a little bit of Jesus somewhere. What else do we want to get? Nice little Star of David.
Yeah.
Nice little Star of David, just to make sure
Half moon.
Yahweh is looking out for us. and we're good. There'll be Allah as well in there somehow, but we probably won't depict him, if you know what I mean.
Having suitably pimped up the Tuk Tuk, we spent the rest of the afternoon eating watermelon and playing badminton with the locals. Day 2 of the trip, and by all accounts, we were settling into Sri Lanka pretty nicely.
Here we go again.
I'm telling you.
Sri Lanka's original. Dun dun dun. Bison. Super strong.
Bison?
Bison.
Bison.
Let us try the bison.
8.8 bisons.
Oh,
Bison.
you can really taste that 8.8 in there. Woo.
As I told you this morning, actually I love my life. Bison.
Un bison. Mademoiselle.
J'ai besoin.
J'ai 30 bisons. Ouais.
T'as 30.
Ouais. I have 30 bison. Hein. 30 bison.
I have got 40.
Oh là là.
40 bisons.
This is too many bison.
This is a lot.
Many bison.
Actually, many. Really. So let's get back on yesterday. So, actually, when we were in the tuk-tuk, what they said to us? They said the only advice we give you, don't drive at night. And what we did?
Bye.
Bye. We drove 1 hour in the dark, in like road turning around like this small road in the jungle. 3 fucking hours. And I've been through every fucking shit for the first day, but now I got it, I feel. So what else? We just arrived in a fucking nice place, and we just have our bungalow lost in the jungle. Then fucking rafting on the river Cry was dope. And then that's it.
And already, this is a pretty good trip, man.
I hope every day is gonna be like this, man.
I think it will be.
So day 2. That's day 2.